Still got more of the peanut gallery in the back seat, going on about my blabbering and whatnot. So, an interesting side note, Mario is down to 3 racehorse aged horses. So we're going to move him into the smaller barn schedule. So here's the smaller barns. The reason Mario is now left with Nancy Allison just came in, Muscle Chrome, who's just came in. They both look good. And Sunshine and Shade. Don't worry, Amy, I won't talk about how he raced the last 2 weeks. He's going to be racing next week. So that's Mario's 3 horses. Now, obviously, Mario turned out Wiggle the Light, Canadian Titan, Miss Brampton Beast, Enduring Strength, Frontier Cruise. They're all turned out. They'll be coming back in later on, and he has a number of other horses that were turned out that are coming back. So Mario's got some yearlings over on his side right now that they're going with. We'll fill him back up with 2-year-olds first part of December. Andrew Harris is cruising with style. A little flat his last 2 starts also, but has had a fantastic summer and fall for us. John Boutenshane has Stonebridge Simba. He's been racing really good. Second his last start in the Liberty Bell. Got his work cut out from this week. He drew the 9-hole on Tuesday in the Poconos. Jared Bothwell, Road Tripper, will be ready to go hopefully this week. And Final Answer made his first start in over a year yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, yesterday. James said he trotted good. I'm left thinking, should we race him on the B track? He is in the Ohio Sale, but I don't know if he's going. If that lag's going to hold up, if we're going to be able to finally get this horse where we're comfortable, we have him sound everywhere, then he's more than welcome to stay. I love Final Answer. I always have. Big, strong, strapping colt that loves his work. Let's see how the next 2 weeks play out for him. Irv Miller has Yes, and how about Yes? Yes has got, what'd I say? He's got over 40,000 made in his last 3 racing for Irv Miller in Indiana. 4th, beaten by 3 Breeders' Crown horses last night and looked really, really good doing it. Angie Coleman has Olympic Hopeful in Florida. She'll be coming back with her in the spring to Illinois. Tim Twaddle has White Tiger. White Tiger was teetering on the edge of coming back. I know my wife is desperately lobbying to have him brought back to Canada, but I like where he's at right now. He raced really good his last start. I think that was one of his better races of the entire year. I'm really impressed with what I see from White Tiger. I'm really happy with him thus far in the fall. Pam had West 52nd, had a 2nd, a 3rd, and a 5th. He's now going to come home because he didn't make the final, which I was flabbergasted. He didn't make it. I just thought it was a foregone conclusion. 2nd, 3rd, and 5th in 3 divisions. You would think he would make it the final. He was first also eligible. So I think we'll let him hang around until they draw in the race, and then we'll bring him back to Ontario. Heavenly Skies, Blair said he schooled her twice in 2.5. Doesn't want to keep pushing her and hurt her. I think he's really close to maybe just shutting her down for a couple of months and letting her grow up. But I told him, he said he needed a week to figure out what he was going to do with her. Carmen Osiello had Maintenance Man, now has Oh So Pine. Now, Maintenance Man isn't on the list right yet. Technically, he's up at Mario's barn being jogged. We found out what was wrong with Maintenance Man. He had a little issue with his right hind sesamoid, much like Lawmaker had as a 3-year-old. And his right front knee was bothering him a little bit. So we did a little vet work on him. We're going to start him back, put some corrective shoeing on him, and we'll see if that helps. And hopefully we'll have him back in and going within the next 2 weeks. For those of you out there saying, well, are you still going to send him to the sale? No. There's no point sending him to the sale with 2 or 3 vet scratches in his last few starts. We would never get paid even remotely what we should for him, so there's no point in sending him there. So Carmen has Also Pine, who's raced tremendous the other night in the added distance race. 5th his first start, 2nd the other night, looked great. Blair's got Heavenly Skies, West 52nd's coming home, Angie with Olympic Hopeful. Tim Twaddle's got White Tiger racing good, or Miller has Yes racing good. Jared has Final Answer and Road Tripper going. Stonebridge Simba's with John Boutenshane. Andrew has Cruising with Style, and then we added Mario to the smaller stable list, only because he only has 3 right now. Muscle Chrome, Nancy Allison, and Sunshine and Shade. We'll be back in a minute with Harry's barn, Kevin's barn, and Jason's barn.